I've always personalized my MacBook with stickers. It's kind of a tradition at this point of time, but it's the first time that I tried the MacBook skin Dbrand Dark Circuit, which I've been using for the past 6 months now, and here's how it's holding up. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Winnie here, and I share tech lifestyle content here in Singapore. The very first video of this channel was the unboxing and installation of the Dbrand Dark Circuit skin. It was just B-roll and music, just testing the YouTube waters. Now 6 months later, it's time for an update. And spoiler alert, it's not just a skin anymore because I personalized with one stickers, and here's how it's been holding up for the past 6 months. Firstly, let's talk about the installation. It took me about 20 minutes to get it on, and honestly, it wasn't super easy and quick process. You need to be careful with alignment, especially around the MacBook logo and edges. I ended up peeling it off a few times to just get it right. Even though I was careful, I did notice a slight misalignment after applying it. It's not super obvious, but if you look closely, you will see it. I was thinking whether to reapply it, but it's not that obvious, so it's not such a deal breaker for me, and I figure reapplying it might make it worse, so I just leave it like that. But interestingly, someone did notice and made a comment about it. I didn't think others would notice it, but I guess it wasn't that subtle after all. Now let's talk about design aesthetic. The Dark Circuit design pattern looks really cool, and the normal light is subtle, but when the light hit at an angle, the circuit pattern really pops, and we can only see the pattern in close-up or at the side angle. If not, it just looks like some plain matte black skin. I have a 9-to-5 job, and I have a separate office laptop for that. Most of the time, my MacBook just sit at home on a particular stand, so it hasn't been exposed to heavy travel. Occasionally, I move it around the house, like to the living room, to change my environment. When I do take it out, it's usually to the cafe for a change of scenery, like commuting, no heavy duty stuff. Usually with anything black, fingerprints are a huge problem, but with the skin, I don't really have any issue at all. It stays pretty clean. The edges, they still look as new. The only thing I've noticed is this teeny tiny dent on one corner. You wouldn't even notice it unless you are really looking for it. Apart from that, it's basically good as new. It also does a great job protecting against scratches. I use a particular level stand, and sliding the MacBook in and out could have left some marks, but the skin takes all of that instead. I bought this skin just for the aesthetic and look, but the extra protection is a nice bonus. And one of the coolest thing about this skin is how well it works well with the stickers. I love personalizing my MacBook, but on bare aluminum, I always ended up with sticky residue whenever I peel them off. With this skin, I don't have any such residue at all. I can swap stickers in and out without leaving any trace. It's basically like having a reusable canvas that I can update whenever I want. It's also great because I can switch between looks. If I want a clean and minimal setup, I can just peel the sticker off and store them on the sheet, and I can paste them back on when the mood strikes. But of course, cannot do it endlessly because at some point of time, the sticker will lose the sticking ability. But it gives more flexibility than sticking on the bare aluminum, so it's a great changer for me. The only con I have is the installation. It took me like 20 minutes or more, and you see it's not even 100% aligned. Would I recommend it? Definitely yes, if you're looking for a MacBook skin to give your MacBook a fresh and personal look while keeping the flexibility to change the sticker. And for me, I don't regret it at all. It's quite worth it. But if you ask me if I have any plan to change the sticker anytime soon, I will really need to consider it because I don't really want to go through the installation process again. For me, when it comes to MacBook personalized look, it's really the stickers that I put on top. So yeah, that's my 6-month update for the Dbrand Dark Circuit skin, and I'm really happy with it. So thanks for watching, and if you find this video helpful, drop a like and subscribe for more tech video, and I will see you in the next one.